Turn trips into legendary jackpots. Take your seat at the ultimate governor table. Do you think you have what it takes? Bring it, cowboy! Go big, go bold, go ultimate. Play Ultimate Texas Hold'em in Governor of Poker 3 style. Available now.
Howdy, governors. It's me, Lucky Chuck. I'm here to show you around my new exciting game, Chuck-a-Luck. Follow me. Roll the dice to move along my lucky board. Every roll is a unique chance to land on special tiles and win amazing rewards. Complete laps to level up and unlock even bigger rewards. The higher the level, the better the prizes. Collect dice points from playing poker, blackjack, slots, and more. Play on higher tables to earn more. Once you've accumulated enough, they will convert into dice that you can use to play Chuck-a-Luck. So what are you waiting for? Collect dice points, roll the dice, and win big. See y'all in Chuck-a-Luck. Yeehaw!
Poker in the Wild West will never be the same again. Are you ready? Face off against me, Foxy, your expert dealer. I've seen it all, and now it's your turn to rise up in the greatest showdown in poker history. Ultimate Governor. Go big! Raise up to 4 times your ante. Go bold! Score a winning hand to take it all. Go ultimate! Turn trips into legendary jackpots. Take your seat at the ultimate governor table. Do you think you have what it takes? Bring it, cowboy! Go big, go bold, go ultimate. Play Ultimate Texas Hold'em in Governor of Poker 3 style. Available now.
And howdy everyone, welcome to another Governor of Poker 3 live stream. Of course, my name is Martin GOP on the Facebook group. Of course, the Facebook group you should be joining if you're not in it already. And I think a lot of you are. Yeah, another Friday, is it? I think so, right? Yeah, Friday. We're back on Friday with the live stream. Of course, Friday is our regular streaming day. I think last week we were on live on Wednesday. It happens sometimes, of course. Keep an eye out on the Facebook group for the most direct information on when we're live, but also codes and free stuff. All right, yeah, today is actually the final 11th anniversary live stream because next week there is a new event starting. So yeah, I'm not gonna really say anything about it yet. Just on Monday, you can already see a little sneak peek of it with the new collectible that we're launching on Monday. Because that one will already be in the theme of the new event. But of course, today and this weekend, we are still in the 11th anniversary event. So we're gonna check out what is going on actually in the game today and in the weekend. Yeah. Of course, thank you so much for tuning in, everyone in the chat. Let me check out who is here. Let me do a little roll call, say hi to some people who I see in the chat. I see Jeroen, I see Cheyenne, Palmerino, Sonic Vegas on Twitch, Rick, Paulie, Arnaud, Ramose, Dangsong, Prince, Tonino, Ayman, Glenn, Sasa, Francesco, Kathleen on YouTube, Eddie, Carbone, Milan on YouTube as well. Poppe is here as well. Ricardinho, Carol, Miranda, Jesse, Alessandro, Guy Franken, Katie Hoopingarner, Ben, Pepe, Carmela, Kawasaki Fool is here, Brito is here, Mehmet is here, Philippe is here on YouTube, Donna on YouTube as well, Johnny, so many people in the chat. It's so great to see, yeah, that we can start the weekend like this together, right? Because it's almost weekend, but we're of course doing that with a live stream. All right. Three things. As usual, you can earn rewards in this live stream. Every week when we live stream, you can get rewards just from watching the live stream, just from being here. First of all, we have a coupon code that we drop during the live stream. Yeah, we drop the characters, separate characters in sequence throughout the live stream, so stay tuned to the live stream to piece together that coupon code, and then you can earn 10 collectibles for your weekly collection and a mystery box live stream. So yeah, stay tuned to the live stream, piece together that code with the separate characters, and by the end you will be able to claim it. Then next to that, of course, we have a form, our form live. You should see it pinned in the chat on Facebook. Just click that link. On YouTube you can find it in the description. On Twitch you can find it on our channel under About. And on Steam you can find it in the announcement of this live stream. Just add your ID in there. Your ID you can of course find in game in the settings, underneath the settings window, those little numbers there. Just put that in the, ooh, I tapped the microphone. Just put that in the form and you should get a reward from me on Monday through in-game notifications. And then third thing, of course, we have Ultimate Governor. Let me just real quick switch to that scene, and yeah, greatest governors of the week. We do this every live stream. We feature posts, win posts from the Facebook group. So make sure to go to the Facebook group, post your win to facebook.com/group/governor-of-poker, and you have a chance to be featured and win an ultra spin. And I send those out at the end of the live stream, not at the end, after the live stream. Okay. So, without further ado, those are the ways you can earn rewards every week in the live stream, in the weekly live stream. But we are going to dive into the game right now. Yay, here we are. Governor of Poker 3, of course. Let's see what is going on. Of course, let's first claim some chips, right? The 10,000 free from the chip shop, and then also 10,000 here. But of course, we are also a GOP Club Blue member. And that means that we get to claim 20 million chips every day. Thank you, Daisy. Amazing. All right, so that was that. Let us also start the stream with the free spin. Let's see how many we can get today. And we start off with 160,000 chips. Alright, you know, pretty irregular. But of course, we also get to claim a daily, daily activity mission for that. Let's do that. Talking about missions, there's a lot going on today and this weekend. For today, we still have the Blackjack Blitz and the Wild Wild West Blitz. That means slot machine and blackjack, of course, but also a blackjack streak. And I don't know if you remember, but last time we hit it. I was completely surprised. I mean, look back to that live stream, but yeah. Let's see. Maybe we can hit it again. I don't know. But Blackjack Blitz, Blackjack Streak, of course, that together, you know, quite some reason to play Blackjack today. And then there's also Wild Wild West Blitz going on. Okay. Okay, what else do we have? Of course, we have Chock-a-Luck. We don't have dice yet, but Anniversary Chock-a-Luck, of course, we will be throwing some dice around today as well. But birthday bargains as well in the deals, of course. Make sure to check those out and don't forget to scroll the deals. Next to that, Forza Party, of course, there's a deal train live. You can always claim some free stuff. Sometimes you have to watch an ad, sometimes not. You know, check that out. But here I get to claim 2 bronze tickets for free. And, of course, here on the left, there's 2 tabs. So there's always 2 live. Check that out if you, just want to take a peek. All right. Okay, let's dive into the announcements. As I said, the 11th anniversary event is ending soon. So yeah, it will officially end on Wednesday, July 30th. That is next week on Wednesday. So yeah, there's just a little time left to play in the 11th anniversary event. Yeah, make the most of your remaining time. Collect event rings in the balloon, for example. But use your entry keys as well. I don't think I have any on this account. No, I don't think so. But use them, because you cannot use them after this event is over. So do that. And of course, Blackjack Blitz event, as I said, also until tomorrow morning, actually. Also Wild West slot machine Blitz, so check that out. And still cupcakes until Monday. And Monday, as I said, a new collectible is launching. So make sure to keep an eye on that, because that has a little sneak peek into the theme of the next event. Alright. Okay, I think that was the announcements. Let's do a free spin on the side slots. There we go. Very nice. What do we still have here? What is under featured? The balloon. Okay. Yes, that is nice. Yeah, so as far as the missions go, we have Blackjack. I think I'm gonna play Blackjack. Right. For the streak, it's 10, 20, and 50. Sounds good. Sounds okay. Let us go to Blackjack. And let's just start. Let's go. I think we are gonna play in Extreme, because that's what we're gonna do. 25 is good to take with us to the table. And we are joined by Suren and Ace Mafia. Let's say howdy at the table. Let's start by doing that. There we go. All right, let's start with 20 million. Let's just do that. An ace for the dealer. Okay, we get 2 8s. I don't think I'll... Okay, let's split them. Let's just start with a split. Okay, we get 1 18 and a 14. I'm gonna hit it, but... Yeah, okay. This wasn't the greatest hand to start with. And what do we get? An 18, a draw. But we split, so that's actually a loss. Oh, you know. It happens. It happens. So we have 9, a 7, and a 2 against a 2. Maybe, who knows. Let's hit. Let's hope we get a 10. 19 should be nice. 11. Let's hope we get a 10 now. We do. 21. Very nice. That is great. Okay. So that is 1 for a streak. 13. Yeah, against a 10, we're gonna have to hit. Ace Mafia is also unsure. Hit at the last second. There we go. Hit up to 21. Very nice. So for everyone, just... Ooh. Too bad, 23. For everyone just tuning in, of course, welcome to the weekly live stream. Stay tuned, of course, because we are giving out a coupon code here with, oh nice, we've got Blackjack, with 10 collectibles for your collection. Ooh, okay, but we still have Blackjack, so that's that's worth a yeehaw. Let's move it up to 50. Let's go for 50 million. 50 million a hand. We have 12 against a 10. We gotta hit it, but who knows? I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work. No. Unfortunately. Oh well. Let's keep it going. We got a 10. And we got a 3. Yeah. Hitting a 13? Okay. Yeah. Would not have won anyway. So. We have to hit it. Ace and 7. Against a 9? I don't know. Let's hit it. But I hope we don't get lower than... Okay, very nice. I'm not complaining. Nice. We would have won anyway, but this is still really nice. Yeah, of course, we get some dailies. Let's claim those in a bit. Let's claim those later. 4. 2 4s against an ace. I'm not gonna split that. I'm gonna hit. We're gonna have to stand, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. It's not. It's not. Against an ace, you know. But you gotta... yeah. You gotta try. You got 19 against a 2, though. That's better odds. So let's hope that is something. Let me take the first sip of the stream, by the way. Cheers. Oh, 20? Okay. That's really too bad. That is really too bad. Okay. Last hand. 14 against a 5. Okay, let's hope the dealer gets 15 and then a 10 or something. Let's stand on 14. 11, 21. That is the opposite of... Let's leave this table. Okay, you know, it happens. Yeah, also, here's some guaranteed value in our deals. Make sure to check that out. Yeah, and of course the lucky candle scratch cards, of which I have a couple actually in my inventory. Very nice. Okay, I think it is time for the first character of today's livestream code, and that is an M. And as you can see, you can still gather cupcakes in today's livestream code. And of course, this code will only be valid until like 15 minutes after the stream. So you gotta be quick. So stay tuned to the live stream. Really stay tuned. Piece together that code and enter it as soon as it's complete. Alright. So the first character is an M of today's live stream code. July 25th. And yeah, an M. That is it. Okay. Let's check out our daily activity. We said howdy at the table. We got some team challenge points. We won 26 million chips in Blackjack. And we won 80 million chips in Blackjack. Very nice. Let's claim the first chest. 15-minute double XP token. 1100 XP. 2 super spin tokens. And a cupcake. And that is what we're doing it all for. Currently we have 153 cupcakes. So that is nice. We also still have 3 sapphire spin tokens and lucky candles scratch card. Let's do those in a bit. Let's do those a little bit later. Let's check out how it goes with our... Oh, that's nice. Looks great. Okay, let's claim these. And there we go. Okay. Very nice. We haven't earned ourselves a dice for Chuck-a-Luck. But yeah, I think we should just continue. Go back into Blackjack. Let's go extreme. And let's see it. We're in the middle here. Let's set 50 million. There we go. A 10 and a 2. Against a 10, we're gonna have to hit, but okay. We're gonna have to hit again, but who... Yeah, okay. Too bad. I see Hardy on YouTube says I have 425 cupcakes. That's quite some cupcakes. Don't eat them all at once. You know. 18 against a 3. 15, 18. Draw. Okay. Okay. 3 and a 6 makes 9. Let's hit. Let's hit 20. Good enough for me against a 7. Let's hope there's a 17 there. 18. Also good. I don't mind. Okay. See some people telling me I should do the side slots, which, you know, I could. 20 against a 10, it's pretty good. Are we getting our first streak? Is this our first, is it our second win? Yeah, it is. Just one more, as you can see here on the right. Let's start some side slots for good luck. Give me 110 million spins. 17 against an 8. I mean, we got to stand. But against an 8, could be 18, and then our streak is gone. Our streak is not gone. We got our first streak, and I think that's worth a yeehaw. 3 out of 3. And yeah, we are also halfway through our... Ooh, nice. Okay, 10. We do also have an ultra win, by the way. 15. Let's stand. Let's see what the dealer has. Probably another 10, right? Yeah, okay. That was our 5 streak. And as you can see, it's gone. Let's check out the ultra window. 104 million. That's nice. That's two blackjack hands. We have 20. Let's stand. Give me some more. Oh, that's another ultra win right away. 102, and we win the blackjack hand. Very nice. Okay, thank you very much. The triple diamonds. 15 against a 10. I don't know. I'm not gonna hit this, but the odds are not in our favor. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately. You know. What can we do? 21 there for Zerdo. 15. I'm not gonna hit a 15 ever. 18. Yeah. We made quite some daily activity again, though. That is nice. 13. Against a 6. Let's hope there's a 10 under there, and then the dealer has to hit. There we go. That is kind of what I was going for. Not exactly, but you know. Alright. 10. 21 again for Zerdo. 17, we're not going to hit, but it's against a 10. We have an ultra win, by the way. 16, 19. Let's check out the ultra win. 102 million, a double 7s. There we go. Let's resume these slots and see if we can get some more. We're still 27 spins. 18, okay. Okay. Let's hope there's not another 10 hiding under there. 15, 23. It's great. Okay. Starting another streak. We have 2 chuck dice, by the way. Very nice. 20 against a 10. Okay. Let's stand. 21 here. So 20, 20, 21. What do we get? 20. However, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it doesn't break your streak. So that is nice. We gotta hit this 12 though. Against a 10. No way. Okay. Let's see. 20. That does break our streak. Okay. Alright. 18. Okay, we got 20 for a melee or so. Let's stand on 18 against a 10. I don't know. I don't know. 21. Yeah. I mean, that's it, right? Ace. 6. We're gonna hit this soft 17. 20. Nice. Okay. Draw. Draw. Ace. And a 3. Okay, we're gonna hit, but no, 3 is not bad for us. Let's stand on the 14. We don't want to push it, but let's hope the dealer goes bust with a 13 or something. Ooh, there's a lot of cards. 19, okay. Not what I was hoping for, honestly. 20. Yeah, let's stand. That's good enough for me. 23, too bad. 12, 19. All right. Okay, let's see it. We have 18 against a 6. We should be good. 9, 17. Great. Great. Okay. We are joined at the table by Loca Loca. Of course, almost every live stream now. Very nice. Welcome to the table. But do please, yeah. Thank you. 21. Yeah, that doesn't really work out. That is too bad. We got an ace and we got 20. We should be alright. There we go. Alright. Are we on the streak or is this the first one? It's the first one. Okay. We are back on our original... so we didn't lose, we didn't win, you know. 12. Always tricky to hit, but we're gonna do it. 14. Let's just stand. But it's against a 10. I don't know. The chance on a 20 is so high. 14, 23. That is good. Awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Set your bet, please. And we have 7. Oh, 21 for the dealer. That breaks our streak. And we have Dan Baba here. Oh, and leaving. Okay. Goodbye. We have Krija instead. 16 against a 3. We're standing. Ooh, nice split. I'm not splitting. I want to win the streak. Last time we had quite a, you know, bit of a better time with the streak. But also, I think it came in pretty late. 16. 11, 21. What can you do? What can you do? 7s. Okay, it's a 14. I'm gonna split them. Let's hope for 2 10s. Okay. It's something. Let's stand on them. It's better than the previous one. Great. That's amazing. Does this count for 2 wins though? I don't think so. No. No. We're gonna hit this though. 6 or 16. 15. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Nice. That is what we needed. Alright. 2 out of 5. An 8 against a 2. Okay. 10. 13. We're standing. We're standing. Okay. Okay. Alright. That breaks our streak. Let's leave the saloon real quick. Check out the deal train, of course, everyone. Let's check out the dailies that we made. 1.5k team challenge points, 5k. Of course, we spun the slot machine as well. We got an ultra win. I think even 3, didn't we? Anyway, 9 million chips in the slot machine, 80 million and 26. And that brings our total to 68 already. Let's claim the chests. We get a double XP token, 1500 XP, super spin token, bronze ticket. And then this is also one of the chests we're doing it for. XP, silver tickets, and cupcakes. That is what we're after. Just shy of the 70 chest, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright. Okay. I do want to throw some chuck dice, to be honest. Oh, we also, of course, we get to claim this. Yeah, 3 out of 3. There we go. 2 silver tickets. Thank you very much. But yeah, we're actually going for the higher ones, but you know, I don't think we'll make it right now. However, let's throw some chuck dice, because that's what we're gonna do. We have 2 dice, as you can see. if I move. There you go. 2 out of 100. Let's throw them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a million chips right there. And of course we have our mission right here and step progress. Yeah, let's roll again. Another 6. No, 5. Okay. But that's nice because we land on the collectible. And that is what we're all after, of course, in our weekly collectible chase. So yeah, not bad at all. I got 1 million and 2 cupcakes from the Chuck dice that we earned from playing the game. So yeah. Okay, I think it is time for the second character of today's live stream code. Eclipse says, win 8 hands in a row. How crazy are the developers? If you've seen last live stream and if you check out the group, it's possible. It's hard, of course. I'm not gonna say it's easy or something. But it happens. Also, last live stream I did it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it this time, but also I see posts on the Facebook group of people doing it. But H is the second character of today's live stream code. H, yes. So that is the second character of today's live stream code. Of course, the code is not complete yet, not at all yet. But H is the second character. And yeah, moving on, I think. There we go. Yeah, I think also it is a Wild Wild West Blitz. And that gives us some opportunity to play in a Wild Wild West slot machine. We currently have 12 million per spin set up. I think that is good. Let's not turn on fast spin right now. And let's show me 25 spins. I want to see them. We're playing the Wild West slots. That's 8 million right there. And of course every spin earns us Chuck dice points. And that's nice because we almost have a new dice. So that's cool. Alright, let's see if we can get some bonus games in the Wild Wild West slot machine. I don't know if we can, but we'll see. We're turning on fast spin. I want to see quick spins. There we go. 16 million. We're spinning with a 12 million bet. Keep that in mind. And we're looking for those bonus games, of course. But as this is a blitz, let's just last spin out of the way. We gotta bet a little higher. I think we're gonna go for 60 million. Let's do that. Let's give me 25 spins on 60 million bet. Alright. We're getting a lot of empty spins, but also this one. That's nice. Alright. 60 million per spin. Keep that in mind. And there's a new Chuck dice. That was 2 bonus symbols. Too bad we didn't hit it. That's a lot of empty spins. Yeah, I don't think these were the greatest ones unless we hit bonus game right now, but we don't. Okay. 25 at 60 million. I don't know. That wasn't amazing. But, yeah. Unfortunately. Let's dial it back to 12 and give me 25 more spins. Let's see how it goes here. 15 left. We're getting quite a lot of empty spins here, which is too bad. I'm really after those bonus symbols, of course. We need at least 3 in our screen anywhere to get... Ooh, that's nice. That's at least an ultra win. 120 million. Great. Alright, okay. At least we did get five chuck dice, so that is nice. Let me see 25. And I do wanna get myself a little bonus game. I hope we can hit it. Quite some empty spins again, but I do see bonus symbols left and right, but unfortunately not 3 in our screen. I don't think it's it for now. 2, there we go, but yeah, 2 is not 3. Oh, there we go, that was the last spin on this 25, so we win 7 free games. Let's hope this is actually something. Okay. I know we're at 12 million. It's not the highest bet for our chip stack. But let's see what we get. Let's turn off fast spin. There we go. First spin. Progressive. It's something. 58. Let's see what else we can get. No extra spins. Alright. 3 left. I don't know. Okay. 114. 1 spin left. Is that a progressive? I think so. Yeah, there we go. 79 million. And yeah, that ends us up with 217. It's, I mean, you know, it's something, but yeah, let's see our, because we did win this one. We got 10 collectibles for it. It's an entire bracket up. That's very nice. Thank you very much. But no dailies, because we already made our slot machine dailies today. So we are moving it back to Blackjack. Let's go. Blackjack. Extreme. Take 25 with us. And let's go for those 50 million hands again. We are joined by Christy DN and Japanese 890. 50 million. 9 against a 7. Let's hit it. 19. Let's stand. $18. Nice. Alright. There we go. 9 and 9. Make it 18 against a 9. 999. Stand. Let's hope there's not a 10 hiding under there. The chance is there, absolutely. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Okay, 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. And of course, indeed, we have 6 chuck dice from the slot machine. Very nice. I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna bet that the dealer is gonna go bust. But I don't know. 10-20. Yeah, okay. We just lost our streak. We should have hit it. We should have hit it. Yeah, and Michael Olsen says that my XP double is running out. So I'll... Ooh! A draw blackjack. Okay. I wanted to hit the... the yeehaw. But unfortunately, we can't. 18-20. Okay. Let's turn on our XP doubler. Give me a 30-minute one. That is great. We do have a 21 at the table here for Oscar. Let's hit the 13. Okay, let's hit the 14. Okay. Okay. Now I'm curious what's hiding under there. Was it worth it? It was not. This is what I thought would happen last time. And it happens now. You know, stick to your strategy, I guess. 15 against an 8. We're gonna stand, but it's probably not gonna be enough. We have 21 here with a very tactical double. That was very nice. But we lose, unfortunately. Yeah, you know. 6. 13 against a 10. We're gonna hit 20. There we go. 17. Awesome. There we go. Okay, that's the first one in our streak. 18. Alright. Let's hope. Let's hope. 17. Awesome. 10. 15. Against a 4. Let's hope there's a 10 under there. And then, nice. That is what I want to happen. There we go. We're 3 out of 5. We already made the 3 streak, of course. We are on the way for the 5. And, ooh, 12. Against a 5. Okay, nice. 19. A double there. Okay. Are we at 4 out of 5? Okay. We're almost at the 5 out of 5. Here we go. We're halfway through the 8 out of 8. Also 12. Ooh, okay. 18. Should be good. Should be good. There we go. There we go. And I think we made it, right? 5 out of 5. There we go. Win 5 hands in a row in Blackjack. 5 out of 8 as well. Let's continue. 6 against a 7. 14. Oh! I actually didn't mean to hit, but 17. I don't know. Against a 7. And there goes the 8 streak, unfortunately. We couldn't get it in one go, but let's... okay. Yeah, too bad. We did get the 5 out of 5. Let's claim it. We get 3 million chips and a gold ticket. Of course, we were going for that 8 out of 8. But, you know. Let's continue a couple hands. Let's see if we can get another streak going. But I don't know. We might have to leave the saloon, come back a little later. 13 against a 4. Let's stand. Oof. Yeah. See, Carol saying go to ultimate. Ooh, okay. Alright. Okay. I think that is indeed our cue to go to ultimate. You know, sometimes you gotta retreat a little bit. And then, you know, do something else real quick. In the meantime, we're gonna throw around some chuck dice. 6. Very nice. And that is our first lap done in Anniversary Chock-a-Luck. 2 diamond tickets. Very nice. Let's add it to the inventory. Let's go. 6. That's really high hands. We get a free dice from that. Okay, let's just roll one more for now. Let's roll some more. 6 again. We're on a roll. Okay, at least we did make our 20 out of 20 steps in Chock-a-Luck. There we go. 3 free collectibles. Very nice. That is very nice. Yeah, okay. In the meantime, I think it is time for the 3rd character of today's livestream code. Character number 3 is an X. There we go. An X is the 3rd character in today's livestream code. Make sure to keep it in mind or write it down. This is character number 3. I hope you got the first 2 characters. But yeah, for people just tuning in, not knowing what I'm doing, I'm playing GOP. Okay. I'm also dropping, of course, coupon code characters per character in sequence. This is the 3rd character. By the end of the live stream, you will have a full code. So yeah, okay. So X is a 3rd character, and that's it. Okay. I happen to have a couple of scratch cards and some Sapphire 11th Anniversary spin tokens. Let's scratch the scratch card first, and let's see what we get from the lucky candles. Yeah, let's go for our symbols first. We have a clover. We have a diamond. That is very nice. We have Daisy. Alright, 400 million. That's the first row. Then we have another clover. Alright. Another clover. Okay, we got the triple clovers on the 2nd row. Okay, nice. Let's move on to the final row. We have another clover and another clover and a gift box. Okay. That's kind of breaking the clover streak, but yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's check out our winning symbols. And let's see how that goes. Start from the top. We have diamond. Very nice. 800 million already in the pocket. That's not bad at all. That's absolutely not bad. Alright, and then we have gift box. Another 50 million to add on top of that. I hope the last one is Daisy, of course. But Clover would be okay too. At least one of those two, right? Let's see. We have Clover. There we go. Almost a billion. Ultra win 970 million from the Lucky Candle scratch card. Very nice. There we go. Okay. So we have 171 cupcakes right now, by the way. But let us spin another Sapphire 11. Not another. This is the first one. Let's go for it. Let's see what this one will give us. Let's go. 600 million from the Sapphire 11th anniversary spin token. There we go. Awesome. Okay. I think I'm gonna play some Ultimate Governor. Even though there's no Blitz. Even though there's no streak. Let's just do that. Let's take 25 with us. Let's turn this down to a quarter. And let's see how this goes for us. Let's take on Foxy. Let's, give me 100. Jack and 7. Let's check it. Nothing for us there. Hope we get a Jack on the table. We don't. We're folding. We're folding. Easy as that. Pair. There we go. Pair of sixes would have beat us. So, good fold, I guess. Let's turn on auto ante for the 100 million ante. Queen and ace. Alright. We get a pair of fives. I'm gonna go crazy and bet twice on this. And let's hope there's a queen or an ace here. There's not. So I hope that the pair of fives is the only thing. And that we have the ace to back it up. We don't. That wasn't the smartest hand. And I knew when I was doing it. But, you know. Let's let's just keep going. 2 and ace. Alright, 2 is I guess. But ace. Could be a straight, right? Let's check for now. Pair of eights. I mean, we have the ace, but it's not good enough. We would not have won. There we go. Those eights. 1 8 is enough to get a 3 of a kind here. Yeah. Next hand, please. Mateo, set your ante, please. Okay. Or skip it around. That's okay, too. 5 or 4. Not or. And. We have a pair of 4s, but I don't want to go twice on that. We have aces and we have 4s. It's okay. All right. There we go. There we go. That the first win? I think so. We already lost 400, but let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. 9 and ace. Pair of jacks. Okay, let's take it easy. Okay, let's bet. Let's hope there's not a jack in that hand. Too bad. 2 pair. Yeah. A 5. A 5 is enough, or a 3 or a queen would already have been enough to get a better hand than I had. So, you know, too bad. 10 and king. All right. We're getting pretty good cards, but oh, there we go. We're gonna bet twice on that pair of kings. And oh, that's it though. That's it though. Okay. All right. You know, it's better than losing. It is better than losing, isn't it? We get a 9 and a queen. Let's check it. Alright. A straight. There we go. Let's bet once on that, and let's hope we win. And there we go. Whoa, against pocket aces. And of course, we win the trips as well. There we go. Very nice. Three and ace. Okay. Not our hand. Let's keep it going. Yeah, there we go. Pair of fours. Just enough to qualify, but you know. 7 and 6, they are suited. Pair of sixes. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Ooh, I was hoping for a 7 or whatever. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. Ten and 4. Check. Pair of 10s. That is good. Let's bet twice on that. 2 pair. 5s on the table. And 10s. Great. That was great. Okay. We're getting back up a little bit. You know. This is our last hand for now. 3 and 5. Pair of 7s right there on the table, but our hand isn't that strong. But 3s and 7s. Okay, if there's a 10 in Foxy's hand, then we're done. But no, there's not. There's not. Okay, we're almost break even. At least, I mean, it wasn't great, but at least we didn't lose that much. So, you know, it's okay. Sometimes you gotta cherish that. Right. I think it is time for the fourth character of today's live stream code, and that is a 2, the number 2. This is not a Z or a Z or whatever. This is the number 2. Yeah. Two is the fourth character of today's live stream code. Of course, the code is not complete yet. You know. But 2 is the fourth character of today's live stream code. Yeah, let's keep it moving. I think it is also time for, of course, our favorite thing in the live stream. It is time for Greatest Governor. Stay tuned, of course. The live stream isn't done yet. And the code isn't complete yet, but we are gonna take a little break to check out the greatest governors of the week, okay? So if you've posted a win to the Facebook group in the past week since the last live stream, you have a chance to be featured here and win an ultra spin. Every week we do this. So yeah, greatest governors of the week. If you want to win an ultra spin and be featured as greatest governor, post your win to facebook.com/group/governor of poker. Let us see who are the greatest governors. All right, let's start with greatest governor number 1, and that is Ankai Lewis. And hit, I don't know which spin this is actually. I don't know if you're here, Ankai, or if anyone knows which spin this is, but a 200 times multiplier is really cool to see. With the caption, after losing most of the day, I finally arrived at Amber, the team challenge chest, and the multiplier spin gave me 200. I think that is well deserved, especially after hitting the Amber team challenge chest. Also, I didn't see what they actually got from the spin in the end, but I found in the comments, Frank asked, so what did you get in the end? He said the total was 4 billion. So that is very nice. I think especially after hitting Amber, that is very nice. Congrats, Ankai, for being the first greatest governor of the week. But of course, we have 2 left still to feature here in the live stream. So we're gonna continue with greatest governor number 2. Let's see. And that is, I think this name is pronounced as Martin, because, you know, it's close to mine. But yeah, unfortunately, I do not know how to pronounce your last name, but you see yourself on screen here. You say, first time I got a hand like this in Ultimate Governor, a royal flush. A royal flush. Now, of course, I do see that sometimes in the group, and it's really amazing to see. But this one was also accompanied with them leaving the saloon with 3 billion won chips, while their ante was 20 million. So, for that, congratulations on being Ultimate Governor. Greatest Governor, actually, also Ultimate Governor. But Greatest Governor of the Week, number 2. Congratulations. You get yourself an Ultra Spin because you were featured on the live stream. There's one Greatest Governor of the Week left. Let's check out who it is without further ado. I don't know if you can hear that. It was a drum roll. But it is Sylvia Malkovska and a big black spin win. 500 million chips on a black spin. That is very good. I don't see the black spin often on the group, so I thought I'd just feature it. And 500 million is definitely not bad at all from the black spin. And also, that black spin win gives me the opportunity to remind you of something, because the event is almost done, and that means the calendar is also almost done. If you unlock every calendar day reward, you get a black spin at the end of the event. So make sure to, to complete those calendar days every day. They're not that hard, honestly. Just log in every day, do the calendars, and by the end of the event, you will get a black spin from us for completing all the calendar days. You can even miss 2, I think. So, you know. But congratulations, Sylvia. You get an Ultra Spin from me after a live stream. You're the 3rd Greatest Governor of the Week. And yeah, those are the Greatest Governors of the Week, actually. So, thank you for entering, but if you want to have another shot at it next week, you can post your win to facebook.com/group/governor-of-poker, and you have a chance to win an Ultra Spin if you get featured on the live stream. All right. Let us go back to the game. Actually, I have the calendar here open. There's still four days to go. And if you have all the gifts claimed, as it shows here, then you get this black spin. As you just saw. Oh, yeah, I'm right in front of it. This black spin right here. You can get it if you claim 39 or more days in this event still. So make sure to check that out. Check that out. All right. Okay, let's go back to the game. There's of course a couple more characters of the code to go, but you're gonna have to wait for that. Yeah, because we're gonna play a couple more hands. We also won 500 million chips in Ultimate Governor. 5 cupcakes for us. Very nice. Let's check out this as well. We didn't play 15 hands yet. Let's play a couple more hands, Ultimate Governor. I don't think we're gonna make the streak this time, and that's okay. You know, you can't always have it all. I think that's what it comes down to, right? Okay. 3 of a kind. Woo. Okay. I'm glad I wasn't in this hand. Yeah, let's go. Let's set the 100 million. Let's turn on auto ante. We have a quarter ante trips. Let's go. 10 and 10. Let's go. Here we go. Alright, it's just 1 pair of 10s. Let's see another 10, please. Okay, we have a pair of 8s on the table, so we know Foxy will qualify with 2 pair, but we win ours is higher. Okay. That's nice. I think it's actually worth the yeehaw, by the way. There we go. That earns us 1.5 dice. Not 1.5, by the way. Almost 1. 8 and king. Let's check it. That's not great, but let's keep it going. There's a 10 on the... I don't know. Okay, let's bet once. I don't know if that was the best one to do, but we actually win. It's the king and the 8 against a king and a 3, so we're pretty lucky there. But the odds weren't amazing. Level up, we are level 138. Amazing. Amazing. Queen and 6. Let's check it. Queens. Yeah, let's bet twice. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, there's a king in Foxy's hand right now. Okay, it's equal. So we're okay, you know. There's still some characters off the code to go. Do not worry, do not fret. 10. I don't know, I'm not gonna go in twice on that, but I am gonna go in once. Because that ace is strong. Here we go. Here we go. That's what I was hoping for. And we played 15 hands of Ultimate Governor, 75 points. We're playing a better game than just now, and I think that's what happens, right? Sometimes retreat a little, give it some time. Next time it could go better. I'm not gonna do this. I don't know. I'm not feeling this one. And we should not have. Yeah, that's great. We would have lost. Well, I mean, it's not great, but at least it was the right call. 5 and 8. Let's check. Let's check again. Straight. There we go. Let's bet once. Let's turn off auto ante because this is going to be our last hand. Let's hope we win this one with that straight. There we go. Okay, let's give that a yeehaw. We're almost 1 billion up. That is nice. And we win the trips, of course. We are leaving this table with almost 1 billion wins. And we're gonna do one last thing. I mean, we played some blackjack. I want to do this. Let's go to a private table because, you know, we don't want any distractions. Let's take a bunch of chips with us. It's gotta work at some point, right? After this, I'll drop the code. Don't worry. But I do want to do this. Let me know how high the bet should be while I take a sip. I see Toby saying 5 billion. Thomas says 2. I don't know. KT says 10. 10 is a bit... I don't know. 5, 2, 5, 2... I'm gonna do a 5 billion bet. Let's go. Ace and a 4, 15. Let's hit it. Let's hit it again. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. That was a bit messy. Ending in a draw. 2020. Let's do one more 5 billion. Third time's the charm. Let's go. If we're up against a 20 now, I swear. It's definitely possible. Against a 10? And that is how to lose 10 billion in a couple hands. I gotta do it. I gotta try it. But yeah. Instead, I'm gonna drop the last 2 characters of today's livestream code. The 5th one is a U. Yeah. The 5th one is a U. I don't know. I think my chat is also freezing up, by the way. Oh, that wasn't great. That wasn't great, honestly. Oh. And the 6th one is a V. Alright, and that is the final character of today's livestream code. Oh, I see the chat came back. Yeah, I see Conchita also say you win some, you lose some. Honestly, on the last couple streams, these big blackjack hands didn't go well. But, you know, indeed, you win some, you lose some. We have won this on stream before. But yeah, the final one is a V and the 5th one was a U, which makes it that we're going to here in the settings. And then here you have an option, redeem coupon. And then we are going to fill in MHX2UV. And there we go. And then we get one chest that doesn't load for some reason, but it should be good. Collect items, there we go. We get 10 cupcakes from today's live stream code. And from this chest right here, let's just open it up and we get a super spin token. You have a chance to get either a super spin, a mega spin, or an ultra spin. And I've seen the ultra spin drop in the chat. And of course we get table gifts as well. But let me know in the chat what you have. I see Botmonk says, now livestream give me ultra spin. I don't know if that means you got an ultra spin from the chest. But at least we got 10 more collectibles. We did get quite some collectibles during the livestream. Voity on Twitch got a mega spin. Sharon got a super spin, too bad. Linda got a mega. Lisa got a super. Sean got a mega spin. Don't see an ultra spin yet, but I've seen it before in the live stream, actually. Yeah. However, that does mark the end of today's live stream. We were doing pretty well. We were doing pretty good. I mean, but yeah, I had to end it with the high stakes blackjack. You can't always win, right? And that's how it goes. You win some, you lose some, as Conchita said, I think, in the chat. But yeah, anyway, the end of the live stream is here. That does mean that the weekend is an hour closer. So that is great. That is a good thing. Keep that in mind. Of course, I hope you have an amazing weekend. And I hope you had fun watching the live stream. Because I'm having fun to do this live stream together with you, honestly. And of course, make sure to join the Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/Governor of Poker. If you want to be in the know on everything Governor of Poker 3. Also, if you want more free stuff. And also, of course, if you want to take a shot at becoming the greatest governor of the week. Because we do this every week. Post your wins to the Facebook group. And you have a chance to be featured. Just post it. Post your wins. Take a screenshot, post your win. And you have a chance. But yeah, that is again for next week. Next week we will not be live on a Friday, by the way. Either on Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know, I'm still deciding. But we'll see. Keep an eye on the Facebook group for the live stream announcements. Yeah. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Enter that coupon code. Put your ID in that form if you haven't yet. And yeah, post your wins to the group to become greatest governor of the week. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you in the next live stream.